Welcome back to PMart. Today we have Phone Rebel Gen 6 series. This would fit the iPhone 16 Pro Max with that nice Aramid fiber, flows smoothly with that TPU sides. You have the stars for added grip, aluminum camera bezels and clicky buttons, and it's also swappable. TPE corners for added more protections for those high drops. With lower surround makes it easy for you to swipe up, down, left, and right. MagSafe capable so you can put in your favorite accessories, and it has strong magnets so you don't necessarily have to worry about it falling. And wireless charge. We'll put a link down below for the updated price. Use your barcode or serial number. So let's open it. Inside the box, we got wipes, cleaning cloth dust remover sticker, a glass screen protector. Then you have your Gen 6 series case, nice and black, very stealthy looking. You have the Aramid fiber, nice texture. It does give you a little bit more grip. And I do like how it seamlessly transitioned to that TPU from the side to the back plate. On the top, you have that naming. Going on the side, you have these stars for added grip, both sides. You got metal buttons. We'll check that if it's clicky later. Also, it's the same for the camera bezel, same materials, it's aluminum. It's also swappable. Even the name here at the bottom. We'll also check this if it's high enough to protect those lenses. And by doing this, I do like that. See, they rounded this off more. Usually aluminum camera bezels here, it's a little bit sharp, kind of digs into your skin. I mean, it's not gonna cut it, but it's just more of an irritant when you're putting it in your pocket. So they smooth this out, or they rounded this off more. So it feels good on the finger. This is the Gen 5 series, as you can see. I mean, it's just a very slight difference, but you do feel it. This is a little bit more smoother compared to this. That's how you can tell the company's listening to their customer. I really like that. That's respect. And also how they blended the TPU on the side and the back plate, the Aramid fiber. So you can see this one's a little bit more of like a chamfer. This one's rounded off more. It just blends it more, seemingly more smoother. And just by doing this, this offers a little bit more texture, a little bit more added grip compared to this one. They have a cutout on the camera control. I would prefer like a capacitive button, like the Apple Silicon case. Even though this dips down, I still would prefer having a button like this. I mean, we'll test it out later. Inside of the case, you have that nice microfiber lining, so you don't have to worry about it scratching the back of your phone. And you do have these 4 screws here. This is if you want to swap the camera bezel. And for the buttons, you just push it out, it comes off. Going around, it's just smooth all around, but you do have these blue TPE on each corner. It acts as impact protection for shock absorption. So when you drop your phone at high places, you'll be protected. It also has a cutout on top so it doesn't block those speakers. Not that much flex in there, a little bit on the hard side. Going at the bottom, you got speaker cutouts that matches the phone, meaning one is longer than the other. We'll show that later, and we always test this part. It's a little bit on the soft side. You got your USB-C, plug it in and out. In time, this might rip, so this is a little bit on the flimsy side. This is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let's go ahead and put it on. Start at the bottom first. Sandwich it to my thumb so there's little to no space left, and then just push. This is what it looks like. Nice and stealthy. I do like how they have the buttons matching the colors, just black. Back then it's kind of like brown. This one's last year. You can see it's a little bit more brownish. This one is just all black. Has decent grip. It has that texture in here, the Aramid fiber. Also, let's try the side. I mean, yeah, it does help, but I can still see how this might slip sometimes, but those spikes adds grip. Volume, clicky. Action button. Yeah, that's clicky. And each corner is raised, or you could say that the side just dips down, which I really like. Makes it for you to easy swipe left to right. Up and down, it does make it more convenient. Makes it easy for you to swipe. Now we do have a screen protect here, but even without it, you go on the side here, you got that exposed screen. You have these 4 corners here, so that's raised, so it still be protected. Cutout on top so it doesn't block the speaker. And checking out the bottom, you got speaker cutouts that matches the phone, meaning one is longer than the other. Third-party USB-C connector. Yeah, no problem. They did make this bigger because back then, this same cable here, I mean, it would still charge, but it's just a little bit tight. So you can see there's a little bit more gap in there, so there's more space. This one was last year, so you can see it's a little bit longer. Camera bezel, is it high enough? Yeah, it's high enough to protect those lenses. A view from the other side. Let's try the camera control. It opens up. So let's take a picture. Yeah, so it's a little bit, a little bit hard kind of digging in your finger there. And I was trying to zoom in here. You have to press a little bit harder because those things are kind of getting in the way. Talking about my index, it's a little bit hard to get in here because these kind of gets in the way, the case. I mean, they have those cases where this is all cut off, but then you'll be fully exposed. So it's still better if you have a physical button. Hopefully they can change that soon. I mean, it works, but I would still prefer it with a button. Is it hard or easy to take off? Start at the bottom first. Try the top. If you're the type of person that changes cases, it's a little bit hard to take off. It's a lot better than last year. Last year was really snug. Let's try the fitment. Okay, it's not really moving on the side, not too much. It does move a little bit more on the buttons, which is understandable. At the bottom, top, tight fitting case. Let's try that MagSafe capabilities. Phone grip by Pitaka. Pop wallet by Pop Sockets. A wallet by ESR. It does have that alignment magnet at the bottom. And of course, wireless charge. Let's go ahead and try that magnet strength. So with just regular holding, you'll be fine. Let's go ahead and exaggerate this already. Up and down. Left to right. Just random. Let's just see what it takes for it to come off. There. Compare it next to the Apple official silicone case. Last year's Gen 5. Rebel is stronger. Now anything the same or similar to Apple silicone case is already good. Anything above is better. So Phone Rebel has strong magnets. In case you here's how much it weighs, it's at 54 grams. Gen 5 previous version, 56 grams. Apple's official silicone case, 32 grams. Compared to Pitaka's, 36 grams. Banks, 40 grams. Now this is sold separately. Let's go ahead and try to swap out the camera bezels and the buttons. They have other colors. We picked the red one. It even comes with the 4 screws and a mini screwdriver, so that's nice. Take out the 4 screws. Put the other one. Pop these out, just pushing it. Even the name or logo. This is if you just want that color to pop. Look at that. It comes in other colors. This one I like the most. Nice red. Let us know what you think. Same clicky button. Even the name at the bottom. So that's Phone Rebel's Gen 6 series. This would fit your iPhone 16 Pro Max. Stars on the side for added grip. TPE corners for more added drop protection. Low clearance side so you can easily swipe up, down, left to right. And MagSafe cable so you can put in your favorite MagSafe accessories, wireless charge, and strong magnets too. Put a link down below. Let us know if you have any question. Subscribe and stay positive.